Look at this garden gold. I'm taking some of this home with me. We're out at Mom's house today, doing some work, trying to figure this flooding situation out. My mom's lived here for 10 years or almost 10 years or somewhere around there. Never had a problem with flooding before, but she says that the weather's changing. She's getting a lot more rain than she used to. So all that dirt that I just showed you on that garden gold soil come from her pool deck that's built up over the years. And lots of fat worms in there. We're gonna be relocating, but show you what we got so far. You can see what we've cleaned off. This is what we haven't yet, but this was several inches thick of soil. When it rained, all the water, whoever built this pool built it higher than the house foundation, so all the water is going into this back porch. So now that we got all the soil out of there, we got to come up with a plan for diverting the water, because it's just so sloped. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Apparently, maybe I shouldn't say that here on YouTube, but we're either gonna have to build a knee wall. We've got to come up with something to divert the flow of water away from this back porch, because it flooded the back porch and came in through her back doors. We just can't have that, you know. They need help out here.
I'm not crying, you're crying. Good song, you guys. Power and Prayer by 11th Hour, you guys. Look it up. I don't know what to wash first. Alright, let's just do pajama pants. Pajamas and sweatpants, I guess. Power and Prayer. It's a direct line to the throne room, where you can find someone who cares. I know I can't. Sometimes people be singing on here, just, you know, doing their little housework, they're cooking and they're singing, and it's like, oh my gosh, how have you not been discovered yet? You're amazing. I love to sing, but I suck at it. But that's okay. I'm singing for the Lord.
There will be no laundry being done today, because there ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm touching that. Look how big that thing is. That's not happening. I am not touching that thing. I sent a picture to my boyfriend and said, send help. He was like, oh my gosh, that thing is huge. It is massive. So, little pause on the laundry till that thing finds its way out of there. Somebody gets home who doesn't mind touching it, because I'm not doing it. Since I can't do any laundry, I thought we'd do something fun and plant this little planter up. So I received this, and I had no idea who it came from. It was just a little mystery gift that was addressed to my nickname, or the name that I guess my mom and now my boyfriend calls me, Christy Lee, name of my channel. So I wasn't sure who it came from, because there was no notes, nothing. And I posted it on my Facebook asking someone to claim it, and it was from my little sister. So we're gonna find a plant to plant up in this and get this hung up. These are, well, my house plants. They're a little struggly. They're a little struggly. Oh, look. That's growing down. It's done grown down into here and rooted itself. Is it rooted? No. It's trying to root. Okay, so I was thinking maybe we could put a string of, so I've got this string of, I thought it was string of hearts, but it's more like string of bicycle seats. I don't know what that's called. I also have a string of, I think it's string of bananas. Not absolutely positive, but I could try putting some of that in there. Or I've got some Bonnie spider plants I could try. I've got an aloe with a pop. This aloe is blooming. Got several varieties of pothos. We've got this one here, which I believe is the skeleton key. Got the variegated, no, albo pothos. Got the, oh, hello, little lizard.
Or are you gecko? You're lizard, right? I think he's lizard. I've got that one over there.
I was just taking a closer look at some of my sealed containers. I have several sealed containers. How are they full of water? I just dumped this one out. This is also sealed. It's got a rubber seal in it, and the water was all the way up to here. At least this one I could just open the little drain and get the water out. I still don't understand how the water got in the first place, but let's see if I can get my little string of hearts in here, because I'd like it to have some hair. It is kind of a bigger pot though, so we'll see what I can do. Well, should I leave the soil there so it could grow around? Maybe. The soil will get rained out tonight when it rains, so I need to fix this up a little better. Got the little guy set up. Hopefully eventually as this grows out, it'll look like it's got long hair. So now we gotta figure out somewhere, where do we want to hang this guy up at? It's so cute. Okay, for now, he's gonna hang here with the other plants until I figure out. I'd like to bring him inside, but he does have a drain hole. Not that these plants really need to be watered that much. I'll figure it out. But for right now, he can hang out in the mulberry tree with the rest of my planty friends. I am thinking about seeding this spot right here next to the shed and the garden. I cleared it all out. We got weeds coming back in here. I did try to put some peanuts and ginger in the ground here, but the bugs ate them. So I have some... My boyfriend got me a big 8-ounce size bag of okra. I need to get started. I also got a wildflower perennial mix. I want to just kind of throw the seeds out here. And then there's a couple packs of free seeds that an ex-coworker used to get, and he always passed them along to me. There's another area over by the chicken coop that I think I would like to seed as well. The only thing is I don't have fences up in these two areas, so I'm doing this knowing that my roosters are going to scratch through them, eat them probably, possibly poop them somewhere else, which I would not mind having things growing wild. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can get some stuff to grow out here. Hopefully they won't destroy it all. You know, something I've realized watching all these videos back while I'm editing is that none of my clothes fit me anymore. They're all very baggy. Rolling with the homies. Right, Buck Buck? Rolling with the homies. Don't you pick at my seed packets. You gonna eat all my seeds I throw down? That's why you're over here, ain't it? Well, just try to put them in some place we don't mow, if possible. Rolling with the homies. Whew. It ain't even hot out here right now. It's the humidity. The humidity. This is what happens when I try to just throw potatoes down. My boyfriend got potatoes to grow by just throwing them down out here. I tried it and they rotted. Okay, Buck Buck, thank you. I don't think there's anything in this packet. Very little, but they're free. What's this one? Alyssum. It's gonna rain this afternoon again. We had a heavy rain yesterday. It was scary. They'll get watered in. Zinnias. I'll give you like 5 seeds per pack. Oh, waiting for me to walk away, huh? Let's see.
Unnecessary. Well, when you home.
Right. See if anything comes of that. These roosters. Excuse me, boys. I bet they eat every one of my okra seeds. Alright, this is the area over by the chicken coop that I want to try to seed. We already get some stuff growing out here because of the scratch that we throw out for the roosters. Sunflowers and oats, rye, all kinds of cereal grains and stuff. Pretty cool. Still got half a bag in case this doesn't work. I had to remove the spider so I could get this laundry done. I had to do it. Hated that. Just switched out some laundry, so I've got another load going, and I've still got probably 2 loads left because a lot of them are like blankets and big heavy coats and stuff. We're getting there. We're making progress, and it's been several days and I have not filled the space beside my bed with dirty clothes again. And I didn't share this with you guys, but I cleaned out my truck last week, or yeah, it was last week I believe, and it's still clean. I have not dirtied it back up, so I'm doing okay. But I'm gonna wrap this up so I can get it edited and get it up for you guys today, so I don't get behind. It's so funny how it works, because I was 3 days ahead and 1 day of not filming, and somehow I am back to, if I don't get this up today, I'll be behind again. So let me get that done for you. Thank you for hanging out with me again, you guys. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.